السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف الحال يا جماعة؟ شو اخباركم؟ مرتاحين؟ ردينا بفيديو جديد، نكمل باقي القصة. وطبعا مثل ما تشوفون خلنا نشوف
Hello,
حبيبنا.
tourist? You there?
ايوه موجود.
Yeah. What is it?
Something's really been bugging me. I'm wondering if you could dig up some answers.
باقين
I'm
يلا.
game. What do you need dug up?
I need some information on what happened to the people who were in the reserve with me. The other members of my squad. When the water pressure was getting too much for the bunker to handle, sections of it started to lock down. We analyzed the systems and we were able to pinpoint the issue. They went off to fix it and left me behind in the reserve. But then the whole place locked down, trapping me inside. I tried to reach them by radio, but I got no response. I need to know what happened to them after they left.
انزين.
Where did they need to go to fix the problem?
Near Rampart High School. Honestly, what happened to my friend Kenneth is what concerns me the most. We were close. The other three, we didn't part on the best terms. We didn't see eye to eye.
Tell me about your friend Kenneth.
He was like a big brother to me. Stood up for me when everyone else in here was out of their fucking minds.
What's the point you're trying to make, Casey?
They made a fucked up decision, okay? Kenneth and I were not cool with it, but they did it anyway. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not in the mood to get into it. Past is the fucking past. If you wander over to Rampart High, maybe you can dig something up. The gym is probably the best place to start. There was a disaster relief camp there that they were gonna search. Find out if Kenneth made it. That's all I'm asking. Maybe it'll help me sleep better. Maybe not. I'll keep my ears peeled for what we need in the meantime.
تمام يا جماعة، الحين الحبيب طبعا يبغى يدور على ربعه اللي ودروه طبعا وما قدر. انزين ودروه، قالوا له ابوي انت ما تقدر على الشغلة هذه، وطلعوا من عنده وروحوا. سو سولف انجليزي ولا عربي يا حماد؟ اوكي تمام، خلنا نكمل القصة. نسير ابوي، شوف اول شيء كل شيء عندنا اوكي. سامان اوكي، خلنا ناخذ ويانا شوي. ريسورس، شوف حلقات اوكي 250. واحد درجة اوكي تمام يا جماعة. نروح ونشوف طبعا المكان اللي بنسير فيه اللي هو الرامبارت. وينك اوكي تمام. طبعا يا جماعة الرامبارت مكان فيه مدرسة اللي بنسير فيه الحين عشان ندور على ربيع البتاع الريال ربيعنا. اوكي وصلنا وخلنا نشوف. اوكي مكان جديد طبعا مسكر كلوزد. اوكي خلنا نجرب. اوكي هلو طبعا انا ما ابغى جازف، بس نشوف هني. لا حسبتي ما داني مدارس، انا ما احب المدرسة. اوكي نشوف. حمامة. يا ذكرني يوم درس حمامات عن هلا، على الاقل حمامات نظيفة. حمامات عندنا في المدارس اوبوه، العاشق الولهان، وواحد محط رقم تلفونه، واللي محط صور ما ادري شو. شوفني مو اتذكر. اوكي يا الله يا الله مدارس. ايه ها. تمام. سماعة التلفون، بعد سماعة التلفون زيادة، خشب، وهذا ولا خلنا نستخدم السكروب كسلاح. يلا اوكي كسرنا البتاع. نشوف مفتاح نقوج. يلا ذا حصلنا مفتاح هني، حصلنا سلاح بس مشينا. اوكي يا جماعة البوم سكر، خلنا نشرد. انا ما احب الظلمة. اوكي خلنا نعمل ايه.
Didn't think I'd ever see another human being again.
Is your name Kenneth?
Yeah. How do you know my name?
دي ماذو.
Casey asked me to look for you. He's alive. In the bunker. He wanted to know what happened to you and the rest of the squad.
Casey's alive, huh? That's good to hear. I didn't give him much chance, honestly. Thought he'd have blown his brains out by now, or shriveled away to nothing. Guess I underestimated him. If you make it back to him, tell him these few things for me. Tell him he's a good guy. The guilt, it's not his. Tell him to let it all go. What happened at the bunker? He needs to wipe his brain clean. Tell him Kenneth said things right. Killed Trent, Jess, and Foster. Okay? You need to write it down or something?
I'll remember everything. Don't worry. But I am curious. What happened at the bunker?
Fuck it. I've got nothing to hide. We killed dozens of innocent people.
Yeah.
Civilians trying to get into the bunker. when all the shit with the dead walking started to go down. We had orders to keep everyone out of the bunker. I don't know why. It didn't make any sense. But when it got too tense, we freaked. We mowed them down. Vietnam-style shit. Casey just stood there. Like a ghost. That fuck Foster started screaming at him to open fire with the rest of us. Later, I asked Casey if he fired. He said that he pulled the trigger because he was scared that if he didn't, we'd all turn on him, add his body to the pile. He said he aimed his gun up in the rafters of the church. I believed him. He begged me not to tell the others. He didn't trust them. But he trusted me. We were friends. Listen, my brain is getting foggy. I'm seeing shit. I don't know how many words I got left. End me. Please.
I've heard enough, Kenneth. I'll tell Casey we spoke. Tell him everything you wanted him to know.
That's mighty nice of you, Uncle Tommy. Before you go to the bowling alley, blow my fucking brains out, yeah? That's the only way to remain human all the way to the end, right?
اوكي طبعا هنا حق الريال اللي يسأل عنه الحبيب، والحبيب شكله تعبان يا اخي. تعرف ان الدنيا يا اخي، والله تعرف في ناس تفقد حياتها، يعني كيف اقول انك تقتل شخص وما ادري كيف وجي يعني في اللعبة لعبة عادي، بس انك تقتل الواحد بالحياة صعبة. يا ربي ونكمل. اوكي طبعا البصيح انا اوكي مخدة وايد كان شوف ابي اعرف شو بيعطينا وركب الماتش يا اخي. اوكي في شيء ثاني اللي هو دقيقة. زين كملنا القصة. الحين بنشوف وين. تعال يا ابو يمين، وين الدفتر؟ اي زين اوكي. اوبشن سيرش والجيم والجس. اوبشن سيرش اوكي. اوبشن سيرش والجيم فور ترنت. انا ما بدور عليهم لان الحبيب قتلهم كلهم، فخلنا نرد. إيه 17 نشوف ايش السالفه. مسكر يا انا ناقص والله. خلص من الهايل يطلعوا لك الزومبي، خلص من الزومبي يطلعوا لك. يا اخي والله. تعال تعال. والله تجري بالذخيرة تخلص وقت يعني. اوكي تعال هنا يلا. هذا ما داني انا. هذا اللي مو ضارب معجون، هذا ما داني انا. يلا يا ود بعد وين اسمع صوت انا وين. تعال. ايه زين والله المكان معباي. نشوف. طبعا مدرسة. والله سويت شيبة قسم بالله ما اعرف ارمي. تصويب زبالة. اوكي يا اخي انتم ما تخلصون. زين نشوف 11 طلقة. بعد وين؟ مسكر. اوكي شباب نبطل هني. خلنا نشوف. ايوه الله الموضوع حتاني لا حول الله. شو الحالة هذه؟ اشوف. تعال جوتي تعال اذكر. سكروب تعال. وين راح؟ زول. يدارو. come here.
Casey, with the goddamn whining. I'm about to put my fist through his teeth. We did what we had to do. Live with it. End the story. How the fuck that beanpole made it through basic is beyond me. Soft as a melted fucking marshmallow. Different story with Kenny. I respect the guy, but that doesn't mean he gets a pass. The questioning has to stop. We had to protect what was rightfully ours. This bunker is our home. The supplies are our lifeline. If we did not defend it, we'd have all been dead within 2 weeks. Now we can last months, maybe longer. We can survive this. A brutal decision was made, but we have to fucking stand by it, unified. If Kenny and Casey don't fall in line soon, I'll have no problem marching them out of the bunker door with a gun to the back of their heads.
الله الموضوع معقد شكله. اوكي خلنا نشوف. خلنا نشوف تحت الأرضية. طبعا ما بي انا نجرب سيف. اوكي ثلاجة طبعا هالجمع ما اعتقد. وصلنا الجم نشوف حتى في الفيلم درسه خمر. ايه الثلاجة فاضية يا ابوي. ما لا انا خانق لا ولا تالي. اوكي شداد ما في شيء. ما في شيء. ما في شيء. اوكي ايوه والخيبة. اوكي الجيم.
Wasn't about to let those bastards steal all our shit. It's dog eat fucking dog now, and I'm the mama pit bull. Foster and Trin understand what's up when you go through something like that together. Something that ugly but necessary. You develop a bond to the group, no doubt. The other two? Fuck them. They don't get it. Casey acting like he's innocent. Bunch of bullshit. And Kenny with his moral high horse routine, not gonna put up with it much longer. I'm watching. They so much as blow a fucking fart in my direction, I'll put their asses down. Zero hesitation. Only the ruthless will survive this shit.
اوكي حصلنا البتاع. باقي شخص واحد. وين الشخص الحين؟ وين الشخص الحين؟ نشوف. والله وين ودينا؟ اوكي حمام. سكر اوكي. طبعا يودينا برا اعتقد. نشوف. كان مسكر مو يا ريال. اوكي الدرب مبطل هني. نشوف وين ما يبين يا ريال. خلنا نجرب هني. والخيبة.
I'm a good person. I know I am. Well, I saved my cousin Billy that one time from blowing off his fingers. All the other kids dared him to hold that M80 and light it, and I said no, Billy, even though I really wanted to see what would happen. What happened at the bunker, Jess says we did the right thing. Foster says it too, so that means we did the right thing. I didn't do anything wrong. Us or them, and we chose us. I'd do it again, probably. So that means it was right, right? When you can look back on something and know that you would do it the same way all over again, that's deja vu, I think. Something happens and you say, you know, that's the way I'd do it a second time. Deja vu. That's how I know I did the right thing.
Yeah, you did the right thing. And that's why that right thing you do it is killed you. Stupid. Do the right thing. Deja vu. Okay. Uh-huh. الله الوضع صار صعب. تمام يا جماعة، وصلنا الحين لكل الجماعة هاي، لا كملنا وياهم مادام حصلنا درب يودينا. زين، فخلنا نرد للسيف زون. اوكي، نشوف شو اللي بيستوي. تمام يا جماعة. اوكي زين، ردينا. وطبعا الهيلث عندي تعبان، مش الهيلث يعني اللي هو الستامنا، لازم اكل. اوكي يا اخي. تمام. اول شيء خلينا نعق السامان اللي عندنا، نعق الماتيريال. اوكي خلينا نتعلم ثاني. بخير. تمام زين. الحين نصير عند هذا الحبيب نشوف نكلمه.
You there, Casey? I'm back.
Hey, tourist. Did you discover anything?
I found Kenneth.
You did? Is he still alive?
No, he's dead. But he told me some interesting things before it was over.
Shit. Rest in peace, Kenny. My friend. What did he tell you?
He wanted me to tell you something. You want to know what he said?
Yes, of course. What did he say?
He said you're a good guy. Not to feel guilt about what happened outside the bunker. To let the massacre go. He told me all about it. From his perspective. But I am curious about yours.
Well, if he told you what happened, why do you need to hear it from me? You know what you need to know, right? And you've told me my friend is dead, so we can move on, yeah?
I know it must be hard, Casey, to talk about it. But it's okay. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, you're right, tourist. It's not easy for me. There was a massacre. 36 people, at least. Civilians. Right at the reserve entrance. Innocent people that we should have been protecting. I should have done something to stop it, but I didn't. I stood there, a coward. And now I don't sleep. I have a nervous twitch in my right hand that gets more pronounced every day, and the guilt is like a 10-ton weight crushing my chest. Are you satisfied now?
Those are just facts, Casey. I already know the facts. What I need to know is your perspective on the whole thing. There's a reason why you can't sleep. You're twitching like a junkie and your chest feels like it's caving in.
Okay, quit badgering me, please. I'll talk. Just give me a second to gather my thoughts. It's all fucking foggy. The whole thing escalated really fast. The first bullet was Foster. I wanted to scream no, but it's like it just left my body. Everything after that moment, it's like a nightmare. Jess and Trent started firing. Jess, she was smiling. Kenneth hesitated. He looked right through me, like he expected me to have his back. But I did nothing. So he started firing. After that, all I've been able to retain are weird details. Oh, the sounds, a hat, a cross. Man, sometimes when I'm here lying, trying to sleep, I can actually feel my fingers shaking on the trigger of my rifle, even though I haven't touched the thing since the day it happened.
What do you hear when the sounds come?
The sound of terror. Please. The gunfire. My own shouts. The thump of bodies hitting the floor. This cacophony will just swell up inside my head when I least expect it. This chaos. But I can still pick out every single fucking sound. I just can't shake it.
The feel of the trigger. Did you pull it?
Yeah. I didn't want to, but I did. Basic training kicked in. Follow orders, no matter what. But I don't know if I killed anyone. I may have. Thing is, I'll never know. Maybe that's worse than actually knowing for certain that I did.
You mentioned a hat. What hat?
There was this old man, shielding his wife. He had on this bright blue fishing hat, and I watched a flurry of bullets rip it right off in this spray of blood and skull. And this fucking hat, I swear to God, it's the exact same hat my uncle used to wear. And the bullets drove it into the wall, and it hung there for a second, dripping. And then it flopped onto the floor. The image, I can't get it out of my head. I'm worried it'll be there forever. And I keep thinking, was it me? Did I shoot those bullets?
You'll never know for sure, Casey.
That's exactly right, tourist. And I can't fucking deal with that.
Listen to me, Casey. Carefully. What happened outside the bunker, it's not your fault. That is clear to me. It was clear to Kenneth. You need to find a way to make it clear to yourself.
Yeah, I know. You're right, tourist. But it's not easy. Gonna take a lot of fucking work. Hey, maybe when this is all over, I can hire you to be my therapist.
I charge $300 an hour. Don't think you can afford that on National Guard money.
Yeah, probably not. Look, tourist, this little chat, it's worn me the fuck out. And I've got rewiring to do to keep from getting electrocuted next time I use this radio. Not that it really fucking matters. Doubtful I'm getting out of here alive. Without that key that has everyone riled up, this is all a waste of time. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later, I guess.
طبعا يا جماعة الحبيب تعبان وخبرني عن وايد سوالف. الحبيب جديد شكله في العسكرية وما يعرف. أول مرة يقتل حد. ما عليه هاي الدنيا يا أخوي، هاي الأمور طيبة. تمام يا جماعة، خلصنا الفيديو اليوم ونشوفكم فيديو ثاني إن شاء الله. خلاص مع جماعة نكمل باقي القصة ونشوف شو الوضع، وإن شاء الله نكمل باقي في القصة. نحاول نخلص الفيديو هذا عشان نبدأ فيديو جديد في الفي آر. نشوفكم على خير.